So I got my first delivery from Temu, and I thought I'd open it to see what I actually got versus what I ordered. So here goes. So I ordered a few different things. So let's see. First thing is a little tiny tin. Strawberry pie. Now these were random. There's quite a few different styles for these. And you could choose between themes, like these ones are obviously like food related. I'm going to make little tiny paint palettes out of these, so like travel paint kits. So exactly what I thought they'd be. But yeah, they had like different styles of those. This a coffin travel ashtray. Again, I'll be using, I don't smoke, but I'll be using this as a paint palette as well. I want to make loads of little miniature travel paint palettes. So far, so good. The next one is this. This one's actually a bit iffy about because I obviously read the description. I don't know, just some of the pictures, the sizes look different, and I find it really hard to imagine sometimes if there's not a decent picture of what size it'll actually be. Oh my god, this is so cute. Oh my god, this is the size I thought it'd be, but I didn't realise it'd look this cute. I need to get more of these. Yeah, okay, very happy with that. Okay, next, it's a tiny itty bitty bag. I used to love those miniature backpacks as a kid, like what you'd get everywhere. So if you go to a museum or like to the seaside, there was always like miniature backpacks with like the name of wherever you've been on. So miniature bags are kind of cool for me. And again, I get a tiny sketchbook and everything to put it in there. So, yep. And this one is the resin. I was expecting it to be small. I wasn't sure how small because it says 50 grams, and in my head I was thinking milliliters, and I think yeah, it's kind of small. Grams and milliliters are completely different things. Wasn't expecting it to be big, but I'm just testing it, so I didn't want to like to spend loads on a like a big massive bottle that I'll end up not using. And then this is shockingly slightly bigger than I thought it was going to be. I know a lot of people buy stuff and they don't read the description, and then they think they're getting something big when it's actually tiny. Mine's the other way around. I thought I was going to get something a tad smaller, but no, this is actually decent. Be able to get like a decent amount of watercolours and a sketchbook in there. So yeah, that's not too bad. And I don't think there's much left. What's this? Oh yeah, this is the other little ashtray that I'm going to use again into a paint palette. I like this one because you just click the button and that opens up. Because I like these ones as well, because that's like where you're meant to put your cigarette, just to rest it. But it's a really nice thing to put your paintbrush while you're not using it. It's just somewhere to rest. So that's why I thought they'd be good to use. And what's that? 2 more things. So this one is a travel paintbrush. So I have one of these, the Windsor Newton one, which is a really good quality one. The brush tip is just a tad bigger than what I'd usually use. So I wanted a different one, and I've got to try and open it now. So basically it sits like that in your bag, and then all the brushes are safe because it's inside, so they don't get crushed or anything. And yeah, that's more like the size I use. And you just pop it in there, and then you just use it as a normal paintbrush. So yep, I'm very happy with that one. And then, oh no, I did have a couple more things in here. I thought I did have 2, but I had 3. And this one is what I'm going to do, another little miniature paint palette. It's like a little pill pot. And yeah, witch's powder. So I was actually thinking about maybe doing like a metallic kind of palette in this one to make it more kind of witchy. And then this one, it was just something I wanted. I've kind of been eyeing up on Amazon for ages, and I saw it on Temu. There weren't much money at all, so I thought, that's it, time to get it. And it's just like the keyring crochet hooks. You never know when you might want to do a little bit of crochet. So I just thought they were just like a little fun novelty thing to have. Even though you can probably use them. Might be a bit more awkward, but yeah. So everything came, and everything exactly what I was expecting. Except the bag. This bag was like just a tad bigger than I thought it was going to be, but not like a really big difference. Yeah, key thing with Temu, read the descriptions. Read the descriptions, everything comes fine. So I'm starting to think half of these TikTok things where it's like, oh, I bought a sofa, and then it came, and then it's like a Barbie sofa or something. It's like, you're either really dumb, don't read the description, or half of them are just fake, I assume. At this point, you can't really be that dumb that you're gonna think you're gonna get like a giant sofa for a couple of quid. Then again, you never know. People nowadays. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not gonna start writing. It's like, back in my day, we had more intelligence. But yeah, so this is my little miniature haul. It's my first ever one. First time buying from there. I'm not gonna like be going on there every week and buying loads of other stuff. It's just for a select few things I'll use it for. But yeah, that's it. Happy with it all. It's all arrived. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.